Hey guys, and welcome to episode 8 of the big BPL Road to Glory. And in this episode, of course, we have got them 3 Aston Villa players in the midfield, which are gold. Hopefully we can get the other 3 and then end off this team and move on to the next one, which is QPR. So into the first game we come against a nice Brazilian team. It is quite attackive. He's got Oscar playing in the CDM slot, so not exactly the most defensive of teams. And we head into the first 10 minutes of the game. Abongalaho gets the ball into the box, Scott Sinclair puts it into the back of the net, and then after that goal straight away he just quits the game. Like, why would you quit after 10 minutes? Like, so much can happen in 1 minute of FIFA. Why would you quit in the first 10? So, a little bit annoying because we could potentially have got all 3 goals in that game with a very attacking team. And of course, that does mean we can get Brad Guzan ticked off the checklist. So, a very good goalkeeper, of course, and hopefully he can keep a few more goals out of the net. So, into the next game we go. Got Wyman up front this game, and Hill and Sinclair up front. Quite a nice attack, of course, pace on the left and the middle, and then Hill with a bit of style and flair. So into the game we go. We come against a guy, I think this guy's got a silver Korean team, yeah he does, and a bronze centre back. So very, very pacey team. I think that defence has like a combined pace of about 88. So we head into the game, win a penalty in the 73rd minute of the match, and he does actually get his centre back sent off. So I think he did like take off his striker or something to put a centre back on after this. So going forwards wise, he didn't really do much in the last 15 minutes, and we do actually put this penalty away, going to the left with Scott Sinclair, makes it 1-0, and it means we have to go into another game to get that final signing. It's like we're getting this 1 goal, but then the guy like rage quits or just doesn't quite give us the opportunity to score. So a bit of a shame, of course, but nevertheless going to put Roncrete into the team and tick him off the checklist, just leaving Christian Benteke left. Hopefully, when we do get him to the team, of course, we go into the Cup, and if we can get through a couple of rounds, that'd be really nice, just to be able to upgrade that QPR team. So into the next game we go. Really nice Nomre hybrid. He's got some Italians in the defence, Germans on the left, and English on the right. So we head into the game. 41st minute, Cruz gets the ball into Welbeck. Welbeck takes around the keeper and makes it 1-0. Very, very easy goal, and I can't wait to try Danny Welbeck. Actually, I didn't quite get to use him that much in the Gunning for Glory series, so it'd be quite nice to give him a go again. So into the game we go. 45th minute, getting the ball out wide to Darren Bent, and eventually puts it into the bottom left hand corner and makes it 1-1. He's just one of the best finishers on this game. If you want just a player that just puts it in the back of the net from so many different angles, Darren is the man. So into the 88th minute we go. Delph on the other team gets it into the back post, heads it in with Danny Welbeck and makes it 2-1. So a bit of a shame we couldn't hold off and get a nice draw in that game, but nevertheless, with that 1 goal from Darren Bent, it does guarantee us every single Aston Villa player. So really nice to get through the team quite quickly as well. It was quite good to see that when we do get to the bigger teams, I think we'll be really able to push on and get through these teams really quickly. And I'm in a way of finding out how to like get the other teams that we've already used involved. So of course, Burnley and Leicester, they're not exactly the best, so maybe not them. But I think I want to use this Aston Villa team in the future, because I think Crystal Palace, I think they're a little bit too high on this checklist. Obviously it's by the league order. I'm going to put Everton as the next one, as they are quite low in the table at the moment, but they've got a very good team on FIFA. So into the next game we go. Unfortunately, in the 23rd minute of the match there, we do concede that goal very early on, and then just before half time we do win a penalty. Gill getting taken down, and Scott Sinclair again is going to put 3 bars of power, go to the right and make it 1-1. So of course, if we go through to the next round, we do get a signing for the QPR team, so hopefully that is what we can do in this game. Christian Benteke picks up the ball, gets it through for Gabby Abongalaho. Abongalaho just gets it to the back post, where Sanchez is there to roll it into the back of the net and make it 2-1. So that is how the game does end. It means we can go through to the next round, and we do guarantee 1 signing for that QPR team, which is good, because always at the start of a team you get like a 54 rated player or something that nobody wants to use that play. He's just absolutely dreadful. So into the next round we go. We come against a guy who's got the upgraded inform Lacazette and Benzema up front. So yeah, it's a full French team, really nice informs and stuff like that. And we head to the 15th minute of the match here. Karim Benzema just literally walks straight through my defence and makes it 1-0. Goalkeeper literally didn't do anything. He could have maybe potentially saved it there, but no, he just couldn't quite save it. And then we head to the 28th minute, about 15 minutes later. Lacazette picks up the ball, just paces it past the defence again. So much space, it's ridiculous how big the gaps are, and gets a little bit lucky. It like deflects off my right back or right mid or something, goes through Kore's legs and make it 2-0. Then just before half time, Lacazette picks up the ball again, just just paces it through the defence, goes around the keeper, gets a nice fancy pass back to Benzema, puts it into the open net and makes it 3-0. And then we head into the second half here, and it wasn't actually quite the second half, it's straight from kickoff, I think it was. Benzema picks the ball on the left hand side, just again, through the defence straight away. I don't know if there's a 4-4-2 or something that I was using. Maybe it was just the combination of Vlar and Okore just doesn't work at all. They've got both medium-high work rates and pretty good at defending, so I don't know, maybe it was just an unlucky game. We went on quite a good unbeaten run with this team, but this game was absolutely dreadful. It does make it 5-0 there with Lacazette, but when you're coming against a guy with a full informed team, you're not really going to expect much. Maybe a bit of handicap for us, maybe could have done a bit better, but you shouldn't get handicapped in this game. If you've got a good team, you should beat the bad team. That's as simple as it is. If you've got a non-rare bronze team and you come against a full legends team, why should the bronze team win? It just doesn't understand anything. Maybe in football you do get the occasional underdog that can win, but he does make it 7-0 here. Lacazette again putting it into the back of the net, and then he gets an 8th here. Lacazette again. Apparently that's a penalty. I don't know why, but the keeper catches the ball and then picks it up, and that's a penalty. Cool. Diving the right way, Benzema with like 90 odd penalties, you're not really going to save it, so bit of a shame. Then in the 85th minute of the match here, Lacazette again gets it into the box eventually and makes it 9-0. So that is potentially the worst loss I've ever had on FIFA. I don't know what it was, maybe I just wasn't concentrating that game because I knew I'd already completed the Aston Villa team and I want to kind of move on to QPR, but I should never lose a game 9-0. He had 12 shots on target. So luckily we can move on to the next team, which is QPR. We've got quite a decent team. It's got Much at centre forward, so that's a bit weird. So of course we do need to tick off them first 12 players on the checklist. Of course that's kind of cool that we can get all those done. We did actually upgrade the right mid, Andre, the 4-star skiller with pretty good pace, and we upgraded him from Gibbons, the right mid. So if you enjoyed this episode, it would be fantastic if we could get over 15 likes. Can't wait to get onto the QPR team, so really overpowered players. So smash the like button, subscribe if you're on a shout, and see you soon. Bye.